Hey everyone, Mark from Builder here. Today we're going to learn about repeating lists and how you can use them in your project to make really beautiful displays of data in lists. Let's kick off with what we mean by a repeating list. You'll see repeating lists getting used on nearly every website and app you visit, from the cards representing each listing on Airbnb to the rows of flights on Google Flights. It really is one of the simplest ways to present your users and customers with the information they need. So let's go over how to set up a repeating list in Builder. We're going to create a new Builder data collection with a field and some records, and then we'll create 2 pages on the canvas to create the display we're looking for. Let's start by creating a data collection. We'll call it items. And let's add 1 field to it called item name. And then let's add a few records. And now let's add some item names in. So now that we've got some data set up, we'll close this. Back in the canvas, we're going to create a new list display page, but we're going to do it from a block so that we don't have to create it from scratch. So we're going to go to Insert Block, and let's search for repeating list. I'm going to use the repeating list row. So I'll just drag and drop that onto the canvas here. I'm going to rename my page to be called item row. And then on this page, on the item name text box, select it, go to the data tab. We're going to choose to get the value from a field from our data collection called items using the item name field. So this is telling Builder that you want the item name value from the record to fill into this text box on the page, which means that for every item that gets displayed in the repeating list, the item name for that particular record will fill into that text box. Next, we'll create another page. I'm going to insert a blank page. I'll call this list home. And then we're going to insert a new element. Again, I'll search for repeating list. We'll drag and drop that onto our page. The first thing we're going to want to select is our list display page. So we're going to choose item row as our list display page. So this is the page that we would like to display inside of this list. Next, we'll go to the data tab, but this time we're going to go to collection list for the data. We'll choose our items collection, and we'll choose get all fields. And for now, we'll leave all of the other settings. Now we've created 2 pages, both with data set up on different parts of those pages. And we've told our repeating list to display our item row inside of it. So now let's click preview and take a look at what that looks like. The first time you click preview in your project, you'll need to select which page is the root page. In our case, it's our list home page. We'll set that and open the preview. All right, congratulations on setting up your first repeating list with Builder. So that's it for the basics of the repeating list element. Make sure to catch part 2 where we'll go through reusability and editing. Thanks for watching.